I'm not sure if we're going to be able to compete at Monza. We're going to sure as hell try.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the Italian Grand Prix. Welcome to life in the fast lane. We're here at Monza in Italy, the home of Ferrari. But who will take home the points this weekend? At Monza, the aim is clear. Pure acceleration is what the track demands, and every F1 driver is only too happy to submit. Cars that struggle for downforce elsewhere can really come into their own around this gem of a circuit. In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory, the Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely unstoppable when he's in such fine form.
He's the one leading, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure why it doesn't. I wish it worked more like Football Manager does, where each race you have a certain like ability to be tired, because that's I thought that's how it worked, but it's over the entire month, which is kind of weird. But it works, I guess. Okay, so how did the man do? I didn't miss. I did put him in right. I'm not crazy.
All 10 teams are now getting set up as the drivers prepare to face the 53 laps of the Italian Grand Prix. The Haas driver with a chance to impress a few people here.
Wait, why does he have softs on?
To get some points, but there's still a lot to do.
Right, let's get to it then.
Just troll me, game.
Here we are at the oldest circuit in Europe for this, the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Bro, what? All right, Kevin. I picked the same thing for them. Yes, I did not. Okay, we're doing 3 stops. With Kevin. Soonest we can box is lap 33. I could have swore I had it for both of them. I guess not. Everyone wait in line. We're faster than you, Alfa Romeo. Yeah, so we picked up almost a 1/10 of a second on that Ferrari going through the chicane. Picked up a couple hundredths just in that turn. Yeah, we'll be fine. At least Hulkenberg this time you have a rear wing. You do not get hit in the opening. I thought we were gonna have another wreck here, to be honest. Everyone waited their turn. Jesus, Perez. Leclerc's out here pushing his car to the brink too. The DRS, we're not going to keep up with this Ferrari. There's already a large gap between Alonso and Tsunoda. The AlphaTauri can't keep up.
DRS enabled. You're in P10.
Even with that, we cannot hold this.
Got no DRS.
You got no DRS, Lieutenant Dan? Oh, that's legs. If we deploy that
Mode push.
in mode push, will we be able to catch him to get DRS? Get a little bit too wide, Magnussen. Barely.
Okay, charge on, charge on.
Copy.
No more overtake.
Copy.
They're still pushing. Both of these are hard pushing in the first place on the graph, so Hulkenberg, I need you to top up a little bit more.
Charge on.
Copy.
Hulkenberg, you have some balls out here with signs.
Let's go.
That is some balls out here against signs. Let's make sure we don't have high aggression. Okay, good. We should just
Charge
top
on.
up here since we have DRS. Just straight speed. Has this car even... Well, I guess I was gonna say, has this car even braked? Of course it has. Oh my gosh, Magnussen.
In clear, I would be so much faster.
You're fine. I didn't even want you to make that move yet.
Totally catch them up, okay?
I wanted you to charge for one more lap. Partial charge. Instead, you wanted to make a move against Yuki. Kevin, that was ballsy.
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
Hey, what's going on, Rika? Come on, push. I know you're fine, Magnuson.
Let's just get into a rhythm.
Let's take the inside.
Copy.
And let's push this.
You can close up the gap.
It depends on what you're having trouble with. The best way to probably learn it is not only just watch people play it, but also just experiment with different things. When it comes to tires, the game, like on its tire compounds, are decent. So going with that at first is all right. Research is another thing that you kind of just have to experiment with, but also my recommendation wise would, I'm not sure if he has any on there, but Work the Space on YouTube is probably the easiest one. However, maybe some of those are kind of cut up, but that's probably the best way, is just to watch people play through it. I don't even know yet what a good like a good research tier is. This is only my second season, and I've only done one other season before this, so I'm still learning myself. All right, we're pushing way too hard. We're burning the living hell out of these tires, but we have to stay up in this with Yuki. Yes, it's optimal, but if we can force this right, what the? I'm not on those tires. I could still guesstimate it. You want this. How much can I guesstimate it over? It would be this. Then with Hulkenberg, what's the soonest I could ever lap, ever pit for these? Do I have another medium? No, I have to go on hards. I could do double softs. It's 1440 with that. That's still one. This allows me to push the living hell out of these hards, though. Sprint race on Azerbaijan, you want to be on softs. Most sprint races you're on softs, but one. There's one sprint race where you'll be on mediums. But I don't think it's one of the base sprint races. Hulkenberg just not keeping up with this on mediums. And you're not going to compete year one with Red Bull, depending on who you are. Red Bull's the best car on the grid by a country mile. Next is probably a mix between the Aston Martins and Ferraris. But then you have some things where being Alpine on a track like this at Monza, you have one of the fastest cars in the grid. Magnussen, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Kevin. The Alpines are an absolute rocket ship. So that'll help you with that, but it's not going to help you unless there's a lot of straightaways. You can't use your straight speed. Okay, let's have a good box.
Copy that.
And also, if you just want to, if you want to learn the game, your best bet is be like Ferrari. Good box, good box. Because Ferrari isn't the fastest one, but it's going to compete with the Aston Martins, the Mercs, the Mercedes, and you'll have a decent competition against Red Bull. And that's probably the best way you can win it. Now, Zhao just crashed. He's had contact.
We've got a yellow flag here.
It's just a straight yellow flag. He hit the back of an Alfa Romeo, it looks like, on the chicane. Yep, clipped tires.
Cars there, unable to keep out of each other's way.
Maybe some front wing.
Their confidence will have taken a hit with that.
Yeah, your car is about as fast as the Mercedes. You should be around on par with the Mercedes. The Ferraris are better than the Mercedes and maybe on par with the Aston Martins. Pretty much the Mercedes, the Aston Martins, the Ferraris, and the Red are all the same. Then the Red Bulls are above. Then below that, you'll have, it's like McLaren, Williams, Alpine. And then under that, it is the AlphaTauris, the Haas, and the Alfa Romeos. All right, box for Bottas. Magnussen, we're running a... Right now, we're running great. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Sonoda just hit someone.
Copy that.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Sonoda just hit the back of a Ferrari. Yep, clipped tires. He's gonna have the... that's not in the game, but if that happened to... Whoa! We have a Ferrari. Still working. Okay. Carlos Sainz has a puncture. Right side. He's gonna go all the way down. Magnussen's gonna go through. Puncture left side. Let's get around Sainz. He should give us the... Wow, he almost hit us there. I don't know why. Let's ignore that right now. All right, Hulkenberg's just gonna box.
Yeah, understood.
He's gonna be down to 16th under Magnussen. Magnussen needs to make up some room here. Norris just boxed. So we're gonna be in 14th. We should. Yeah, you said it was 9. But I think at this part, Carlos Sainz is... Did Carlos Sainz... I mean, he had the box, so there's no question on did he box. He boxed to hards. Okay. I don't think Carlos Sainz is going to come back in here. And that was Sonoda that hit him. Sonoda served his penalty, so he's back in 17th. The only question is it going to be am I going to make enough movement with Magnussen that I don't need to come off of? We could get screwed if there's a safety car. We'll have to see what my intervals is. I need... How big does my interval need to be? So my interval needs to be here. Where is it? Here? 24 seconds. Haas should be down at the bottom.
Remember, long way to go in this race.
Yeah, 2 stops and it is, but I'm playing it hard and fast right now. That's the thing. Sainz isn't going to make it towards the end. He's going to have to box. There's a couple of guys that are going to have to box on hards after hards though, because they got punctures. Sainz had a puncture, and I think there was a couple other ones that had an issue.
So we just need to go charge on.
Copy.
Ooh, that's an unsafe merger there by... Who was that up there? Alonso?
Okay, back off.
Cover that.
Get out of here, Albin. Go box. You're still on hards. Boxing on softs, we might be able to take 9-10. To be honest, 9-10 is a possibility.
Okay,
All right, Kevin, push this.
Yeah, copy.
Yes, I have a couple. Yellow flag, yellow flag. See who just screwed up there.
Now,
Perez
you can
just
see
locked
what
up.
happened. It's the Red Bull driver.
Yeah, I'll show you.
All right,
So this
so
is one of them, the white Red Bull.
Oh, and the car locks up, and they ended up their own passenger.
And then I have, so the white Red Bull.
Let's just keep the pressure on.
And then the blue right here, the blue Williams, baby blue Williams, which is cool. The actual Mazda livery for Alfa Romeo, which is the one they ran at Mazda this year. I think this is the default AlphaTauri. And the default Mercedes, the Chrome, McLaren, and then that's the same, and then the pink Alpine. And then I already have new liveries lined up for next season. There's gonna be a couple changes. I'm gonna have one for Haas, Alpine, Williams, Alfa Romeo, AlphaTauri, and McLaren.
Right then, we can take a look now. Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. And the car just locks. They were just unable to do much about it.
Let's top up for this.
Charge on, charge
We get a
on.
couple good laps. I think we're fine. It would. But if I can bring it out all the way to here, those last 13 laps, I think we can pull it out. So we're 6. Let's look at this by leader. So it's a 21 box time. I think we're going to do this. We're not going to do it right now, but it's a, where is it? 24 box time. So it's a 24 box time. That is here. I'd be 3 seconds behind Russell. With 13 laps, they're on hards, we're on softs. I think we can take that. I think we're good. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to work these maybe 2 or 3 laps. And then box. We're pushing Hulkenberg. We're still having good laps against them. So I did setups, but I don't worry about it. Yeah, so when I'm looking at this, I can look on what the difference between mine is in here. So if you add, say it's 24 seconds. So 24 seconds to here. If I add it, it's going to be in here. Box. Next lap.
We'll box now.
Yeah, we're still going same place, pace the Alpine. Esteban Ocon is just in a rocket ship. The man has been racing very well. Yellow flag. Is this Sonoda again? It's probably Sonoda. Oh, it's Verstappen running wide. Let's watch Verstappen run wide.
Take a look here. Now we're watching Max Verstappen here. And that won't help their chances. And they'll find themselves at a disadvantage if they keep...
Yeah, that's why we're going to box this lap. And I'm going to harvest this lap, so we're going to be all the way to max.
Copy that.
But I also think Danny Rick, these guys are feeding DRS off of each other. So that is also the fact that they just switch positions. Actually, let's go attack here and let's get this fuel down for a lap. I think we should be good.
let's concentrate on clean laps as
All
fast
right.
as you can.
Let's have a good box. Good box. We're all the way down at the end. Good one. We'll be in front of Hamilton, actually. All right. Full push. Full push. Clean air. We'll go neutral this first lap.
So it'll be charge off.
Copy.
Once we get them up to white temperature, then we'll push it. Don't say well done now. I mean, we still have 10 laps of ridiculousness to get through. And it's Kevin Magnussen. He may find a way to screw it up. You never know. Pit crew did what they needed to do, which was good work. I think once we get down to 3, we should be fine. And this will get down to 3. That's actually not too bad, even with them having DRS. Go standard. Let's go to balanced. All right, here we go. Let's push
Use
it.
that K1.
Copy.
See how our sectors look. Let's hammer it, Magnussen. Good section 1. Purple section 2. Let's go, Kevin. Let's go, baby. Fastest lap, baby. Fastest lap. Kevin Magnussen with the fastest lap at 121.190. This man is going absolute nuts. Okay, let's conserve fuel, but just keep pushing, Magnussen.
Do some lift and coast.
Copy.
Put it all on the line out here. You are the man. You are the myth. You are the legend, Magnussen. Let's go. You're allowed to burn the living hell out of these tires.
No more overtake.
Okay, let's go from here into a top up. Actually, it might be beneficial to go into a harvest
Copy.
for 2 laps and then literally push it again. I think we can catch up to 10th. Actually, all of them are clustered together, so we catch up to Russell, we catch up to all of them. Or that's still good. Two and a half laps. We'll be there. I think it's probably better that I go with fuel here, push this, hit DRS. We'll get this up twice. We'll have 2 harvested a lap. We'll have 2 in storage. We'll burst it out again with a full push on fuel again. And then we reset and see if we can catch them like that. Because we're going to be faster like this anyway. But I think we can cut it down even faster if we do it that way. It's going to be tricky. I just saw him turn up here.
To charge on.
All right, push.
We will go to high fuel now.
Copy that.
Damn you, Max Verstappen, and your hard tires and your fast car. Max's car is too fast. Hopefully it lasts through this, and I'll be happy. It does. Okay, good.
Out of DRS.
So that's the play. Go all the way around, and then hit it through here, hit it through here, and then restart. We need to conserve.
Add lift and coast in turn 1.
Copy.
3 seconds. On top of that, Russell's starting to pull away from Danny Rick. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Now that incident looks to involve Oscar Piastri.
Oh, it's the McLarens! You gotta be kidding me. Is that both McLarens out?
Safety car. Safety car.
But are they gonna box?
Copy that.
No more lift and coast.
Oh, okay. You might be right with that. Verstappen's all the way over here. Ooh, is Russell gonna box? It's 19 seconds. Yes. Box Nico. Russell did just box, didn't he? No, he hasn't. Did he? Russell's behind us. Ocon actually can't box. It's 19 seconds. It's 21 seconds. So that puts us right behind Magnussen. We allow Hulkenberg to pass. Magnussen allows Hulkenberg to pass, and we go racing. I think that's what we do. Yeah, he's dying on hards. I think that's what we ultimately do. We'll come out behind Magnussen.
Charge on.
Yeah.
Boxing this lap.
So we'll come out behind Magnussen. We have Magnussen not fight his teammate, and we push Hulkenberg up the field to attack Bottas, Danny Rick, and Russell. Because Hamilton's not going to be there. We're going to get out of the pits. Hamilton's going to have to stop. Yep. Okay, that's the play. The play is here. You're not going to fight your teammate. Safety car is now coming out. Okay. Everyone's going to stay on their hards. That was a good gap that we had there. And that's the thing. Hulkenberg's going to fly faster than Bottas, so we should have Hulkenberg just fly right by Magnussen. Now, if there's a safety car and I don't want them to fight, they can't pass each other, so maybe that's not an idea either. Let's catch up with the safety car. DRS is fully charged. Yes, we are actually good on fuel. So we can push. We're likely going to have like 4 laps. Nope, we're going to have 3 laps. Come on, DeVries. Nope, we're going to have 2 laps. Magnussen, you're not supposed to fight your teammate. Let him by.
Typical.
You're fine, Magnussen.
Just keep pushing.
Hulkenberg has a better chance to do whatever I need him to do. From here, let's do it. We're going to risk it. High aggression.
Yeah, copy.
We're going to fight it.
Yep, go for it.
Okay.
How is Bottas so much faster? Do we not have DRS right now? No, it's going to be 1 lap of DRS. You better get that place, Hulkenberg. I don't care if you run into Bottas trying to do it. Just make a move, my guy. Bro, he's on hards, Hulkenberg.
Starting the last lap.
Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. Bro, he's not even trying.
So much faster.
Keep pushing.
Bro, he's not. No. He's not even trying. Thank you. Unfortunately, DRS is not here. So yeah, we should have kept him on hards. I didn't think the safety car was gonna last that long. I should have raced both of them together as well.
Let's go.
Good job. We're currently P13.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got no ERS.
Copy.
Hulkenberg, you better beat Danny Rick. Thank you. Literally by the skin of your car.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
It would have been an 8th, but at the end of the day,
Nico Hulkenberg's put it all together for the perfect drive today.
There wasn't too much expectation on them today, but they fought hard and found themselves in the points.
The team has been waiting patiently there, and you can see just how much it means to each and every one of them.
well, now we know how long a safety car at Monza goes.
Putting in a huge amount of effort to get the team up there.
It almost feels like it doesn't need saying after a 7th win, but another stunning performance today.
Has Max won the trophy yet? Well, Red Bull won the constructors. Bro, there's no way in hell Aston Martin is coming. It's not gonna happen. Is Max won this yet? And we got the ultras. Let's go. 3rd or the 4th and 8th. Good pit stops. This one wasn't too bad off the best with Magnussen. Not too bad. Not too bad race considering. Got a good amount of bonuses. Which is nice. It hated Hulkenberg for a while. Hulkenberg, high confidence, baby. High confidence. The board loves us. We failed last year, but they love us this year. Budapest was disappointing. And then Baku. We are just to the next period. All right, driver update. Let's see how it is. Control goes up for Hulkenberg. Defending for Magnussen. All right, Jack. Crawford gets 3 here. 1 to defending. Because I switched that, didn't I? I did. Okay. His defending needs to get up. But I think Crawford is our second driver. Maybe. All right, ATR starts today. Suspensions manufactured. More sponsorship. Approve it. We need more money. All right, car parts. Research. Front wing. We're doing 3 parts again. We need to keep our cornering advantage up. You know what? Maybe not front wing. Maybe chassis. Probably worry more about engine cooling. However, drag reduction all the way up and just do this. It's so weird how your expertise goes up to it. It's so freaking weird. I'm not going to game that. So technically, if you do one engineer like this, you get better returns, and I don't think it's supposed to be like that. So side pods. Let me go full top speed. Just do that. And then is it underfloor? Yep, I'm about to once I get this and I just sim forward, that's gonna be it for me tonight. We really need some dirty air tolerance boosts. Just go like this. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna do Monza, but I was just like, I felt like doing it. Should be start date next season. You're in car 1 for next season. I'll give you like 35. You've been a good race engineer for Hulkenberg. Okay. Probably an overpay, but Mark Slade's been good for us.